Well, welcome back to the Vino Rod. I went through and drilled my holes. I've set screws in, and I've gone through and put the oak plugs in. Now that needs to be sanded. So I'll get you over here, let you take a look at it, and then I'll get set up for sanding. And then I'll knock this down with my belt sander with a 120 grit belt. And then I'll end up finishing off with this 150. So let me get you over here and we'll just take a quick look at where I set these plugs, and we'll go from there. All right, so there it is. Yeah, like I said, I drilled those out, and then I put some 8 3/4 screws into the framework, and then threw some wood glue in there and hammered the plugs in. So I'm going to get set up with my belt sander and knock these down real quick, and I'll get you back here and we'll take a look at it. Yeah, the footage that I shot using my belt sander didn't work out very well, so I had to delete it. So yeah, I'll be going back and using this longboard on it to straighten it out. It's coming along. All right, well, I've been using the longboard on it, straightening it out. Getting it pretty good. It's just not quite there yet. Couple of little issues to deal with. But you can see it's coming along fairly good. I've got some issues here on the trunk that I've got to straighten out, and yeah, I've got some 80 grit scratches in it where I need to take it down and get 120 and then 150, or yeah, 150 on it. It's the other side here. I mean, it's getting there, but there's, you know, a few issues where you can see that one right there. Unfortunately, I hit that too deep with the belt sander, so I need to fix that issue. But that checkerboard right there, I would like to try to get a wood veneer checkerboard on there to more or less tie into this portion right there. Since I don't have, you know, a piece of, I don't know, on that deal, it's got a little bit of a detail on it, you know, and I don't have that on the door. So I'd like to try to blend that in with something, and as well as running it across the firewall there. But the door is relatively good. That's just one of the bungs there off the barrel where I put a cork in there. And then the back here is where I have some 64 Impala tail lights that I have for that. They work out really well. But yeah, sanding effort takes a while to get it down to where I'm comfortable with the way it's gonna, you know, work out better. That last thing I did was shooting that texture on. Turned out okay. I'm probably gonna put a rubber liner down, so when I put my fuel tank in there, it's not dragging or, you know, having dissimilar metals, you know, where it's going to cause an issue with the aluminum fuel tank. But yeah, it's coming along. Fairly decently. Got these hood props in place now. Or hood, but trunk props. That works pretty good. Keeps it a pretty good alignment there. So yeah, just some more, you know, gotta ease that a little bit to get a little bit of a, you can see that line there is greater than it is right here, so I just need to even that out. This side's decent. This side's pretty much matched up all the way. But yeah, a lot of sanding that goes on with trying to get this issues taken care of, with the wood splitting and then having to go back and fill it back in and resand it. So just part of the process. I'm hoping to maybe get this rear end under it the next video that I shoot. That would be progress forward. So all right, well, I appreciate you guys following along, and you know, we'll see you guys next time. And I appreciate it. Thank you.